And you've got this tornado, 3/4 of the width of the stadium, and it's going up 12 miles high. So if you were to just go up, it would keep going and going and going. A very narrow, very high, swirling tornado of dust.
The solar system's giant planets might also produce tornadoes. Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune are already known for their swirling clouds and hurricane-like storms. On Saturn, the Cassini
captured
a photo of the planet's southern polar region, showing some twisted clouds that look familiar. They are intriguingly similar to the Doppler radar hook echoes that are said to be signatures of tornadoes inside supercell thunderstorms on Earth.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised if one day we can nail it and say that this is in fact our tornado on Saturn. But right now, our instruments are not fine enough to make that conclusive judgment.
The largest tornadoes in the solar system occur not on its planets, but on the sun. Astronomers have long known that the sun produces huge prominences. The flashy tentacles of glowing gas that often erupt from the fiery surface. But in the last few years, new high-definition video from solar satellites has revealed prominences that turn into solar tornadoes.
They can be 5 Earth diameters wide and over 10 Earth diameters high, with winds of 300,000 miles an hour. So these are really monstrous things.
Solar prominences reach a peak when the 11-year sunspot cycle hits a maximum. The big tornadoes on the sun have something in common with their earthly counterparts.
On Earth, we have a tornado season. In some sense, the sun also has a tornado season, especially with the 11-year sunspot cycle. When we have this burst of plasma emanating in space called solar prominences, they create tornadoes of their own. So we have a tornado season on the sun.
Solar tornado season applies only to these giant monsters. The sun is also home to a smaller kind of twister. But what happens when these tornadoes swirl into action? 11,000 at a time.
Well, correct commercials.
In the nation, we don't do things halfway.
Well, bye. That was part 1. Here comes part 2.
And we won't just give you